And as you click, my thing went click. No. No. No, 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 no.
Welcome everyone to
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no.
Come alive for Virginia Tech.
You want hard, that's what you want. You want to squeeze you tight.
Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the UTSA Roadrunners. Taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God.
And the Hokies will boot.
Even though I was ranked number 4.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
You just ran to that. Even though you logged into my account and tell everything off. I appreciate you, young dog. I was just, you know, just up 28, 21 points. Yes, I could.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The boot's shaking underneath us, guys.
That's what I was saying.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Push down for the tackle.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right
I'm about to
route,
lose this game.
that ball to the outside like that, because those corners
Oh,
are
because of
sitting
you.
on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that cornerback
Oh,
can go
because of
the
you.
other direction.
No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push
No,
the
I really
quarterback
got to you.
forward
I
and
wasn't
they do
going
get
to
the
you.
first down.
And now I got to
quarterback
you.
just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that first.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against
The
a defense
buddy,
of this
what?
caliber, you're
Come
going
here.
to have to have some sort of
Come here,
balance,
what?
right? You can't just drop back and throw it every
You
single
want me to punch Javon because of what he did? I want to punch him too. Trust me, I do. I really do. I really do. I want to punch him. I want to punch him. I want to punch him right in his face.
On 3rd and long,
I want to punch him my
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just
That's so
lays
cool.
out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort.
Fires and picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
I really got to shot on. This is crazy.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that
probably would have been up there
touchdown
for Heisman after that game.
It bounds through the back of the end zone.
Whatever you do, don't click on another game. So I go off this game. I was going on.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Tom, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. This offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
No, girl, you better stop it. Girl, you better stop it. I said, girl, you better stop it. Girl, you better, girl, you better stop it. Stop it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Kiss on Ron. You might punch him. It's on.
From the gun,
That's just what we do.
He finds his man. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You might have to kill someone.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Drop
And
it.
the
Okay.
incomplete pass.
If Shavan don't shut up now, we might kill him before he say, I'm sorry for logging in your account. We might just have to kill him now. We might just have to kill him now. Cause that's exactly what it's about. I'm gonna have to kill Shavan for logging in my control. For logging in my control. But I'm gonna have to kill someone. I'm gonna have to kill him. Girl, what you crying about? What you crying about?
Nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Hokies are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense.
You might gonna have to kill Shavan on everything. Kill Shavan on everything. Everything. You got stars, but tell me, am I just gonna go? Yo, Birdie. What up, though? I said, what up, though?
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
What you trying for? Yeah, I'm good. Come here. Come here.
Second down here as they go back to work
Come
after
here.
the break.
You got the ball.
He's looking to throw.
I have no idea.
Incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense was
I think they
make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up look like pass and quickly get rid of it. So timing all wrong, it was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely
that was the link to even sign Paul George.
He's got his man across the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The road runners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man.
That was a good pick, but I think the reason why they think because this draft class is supposed to be real deep.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah,
the
he should have been done.
Second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Lala, come here.
Back to the air one more time. A spectacular layout and catch.
Why are you coming like that?
Sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field. He runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough number. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
You're not even playing.
Forward. That counts to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all
right
to the catch. So
he played like 2 games.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Going up top on first down.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. On to attempt the try. And after the
The
extra
dude
point,
for
they
the
lead
Lakers.
the lead in half, down 14-7.
Yeah.
Almost ready to kick it away after
He
scoring the
needs like what,
touchdown.
like a second round.
What you
He'll start the
doing?
return inside his 5. And the
Come
coverage team
on.
gets the returner on
Zyla,
the
come on.
ground.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
And we're about to get another point in this rookie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Lost a throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I haven't even
The
been,
game plan's
since
been
the
pretty
Sixers been
simple
losing, I haven't
offensively, right?
even
They are
really been
taking
watching it
shots
like
and they're
that.
being aggressive throwing
Yeah.
it down the field.
I've been
This
like
guy's already got 2 touchdowns
watching the
passes
game
for
like
the
here and there
first
for
half.
real.
On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him, and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
I mean, as long as
It's complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Bounces through the end zone.
I feel like a good person who would do there is Lori Marketing. Lori Marketing.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points.
Nah, Tyrese Maxey the future. He ain't leaving. I'm saying Tyrese Maxey the future. He ain't leaving.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard
No,
line.
they need an OG. They need not an OG. They need.
He's gonna pass. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will
LaMelo?
stop with 5 seconds left.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield.
It depends on, because then you take away from Pablo Chiro.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
He gonna have a ball in his hand. He gonna have a ball in his hand a lot. Pablo Chiro good with the ball in his hand, bro. Like for his size. That's what I'm saying. So if you take that from him and you just make him an off the ball person, now he's learning a whole different thing.
Pass for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and
Baba. What's the Baba?
And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Able to get that one off. It'll be
you okay?
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
You alright?
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Zyla, stop it.
A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. Out midfield, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Wiggins. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Steps away. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Yeah, thank you, Shavon. Man, it's a close game. We appreciate you.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has
It was your fault because you didn't have to click on nothing. You could have just stayed there. Look at how you look. That's it.
On the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to...
All kinds of running room. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You see the offense trying to dial up a quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers the space out of the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, UTSA.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Always touch it, shit. Appreciate you.
Game in the 3rd quarter. So that scoring drive took over
20-21. All tied up.
Off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
It would have been 56-7.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollard.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Hawaii is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 17 over Rice. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking off. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
He'll start this drive firing. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback checking the play. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wiggins.
What tickle do?
Virginia Tech made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Not 3 touchdowns, man.
They put another score on the board as they
42,
try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They
You
are
got it,
still
son.
chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I'm scared for you to do too, man. I'm in the 4th quarter, 2:57 left.
It'll be a touchback.
Hey, wait for it then.
UTSA
Walk
will
around
take
on 2K
over
for a
the
little bit.
offense, ready to return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3
No,
possessions.
Zyla.
You know,
Don't
it
push
doesn't
that
feel
out the
likely
window.
They're going to come back and win, but we've
No.
seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Gets it out quickly.
I have to lock the window because she's trying to push the damn screen out the window.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too
These
easy.
motion twos in college
2
is
minutes
so
now
good.
left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll throw it on first down. A little release to the back. Didn't pick up
If they miss the tackle, how you miss the tackle?
And this game is obviously
Got me picking on everybody else but who I want to pick on.
at this point, like, all right, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit.
He's loose. He's at the 10.
gonna
Touchdown,
fix him and
UT
miss the
San
rest.
Antonio. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Zyla. No.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good
You
things
think the
to
team
happen.
would just be like, oh, he was doing that again. Okay.
We need an
Let me go
onside.
pick it
We need
off.
to score some points. We need a lot of things
Seen
to
it
go
400,
right to win this football
665 times.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Zyla,
And Virginia Tech
leave
sets the
the
offense
window
onto the field.
alone.
Firmly in control of this
Before I
game.
punch
We'll see if they
Starvine
just try
in
to
his
run out
mouth.
the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense offense here should feel really
For
good about
logging
their
me out.
performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high
I know you
level.
did.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. Interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's back to throw on second down. Dances away from the heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack.
I was already giving them an instant block
throw
show.
the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
Another
No harm,
instant block
no
show
foul.
right up the middle.
He makes the connection. At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass on second down. He'll take a shot.
Oh my God!
And hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can
Drive.
hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get
Get over
flagged
here.
for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Snagged in the middle. It's Landry. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
You thought this one
Timeout
out too.
called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able
Keep
to connect
overthrowing
downfield,
him.
looking for a
That
big
damn
play.
ball.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking to throw on second down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And makes the grab. Touchdown, Hokies! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Trevon, you clicked onto another game? Go ahead, click onto one.